Hello, YouTube. It is me, Neil Campbell, here, just doing for once, probably a quick little update video on current things going on. So right now, when it comes to channel content, I'm just going to be working on, not a whole lot, honestly. It's going to be the continuous upload of gaming videos until next year, April. We're going to be doing that. If you want to watch them, go for it. If not, all good, you know. I just did that just for fun and just to have a daily stream of content, you know. That's just what I wanted to do for the channel, so yeah, we'll still have that. Right now, I'm currently working on the instructions for the UNSC Infinity. For those of you who wanted to get your hands on this, it's on its way. Currently on step 1403 out of 1433. And that's, you know, that's not all the steps. I still have to make more steps out of these pieces. This chunk right here, that chunk, you know, other things as well, like the engines back here. As you can see, that one's grayed out. Soon it'll be filled in. You know, other stuff too, like, where's this one? Oh, it's the inner engine, yeah. So things like that. Smaller sections I cordoned off early on in the process of making instructions, just to make the process easier on my end. So that way, once I got to these sections, I can just be like, boom. I'm turning these large sections into, you know, their own set of instructions. That way, when you get to that build process, it's easy, simple, you know, not difficult. So yeah. I just started doing making the instructions again this past Tuesday. Yeah, this past Tuesday. So, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably be done coming this week. Hold on. You know, never mind. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. All good. Anyway, this upcoming week, say around Wednesday or Thursday, I'll probably be done with the instructions as whole. And that's like including finalization, making sure everything is good. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll see. Because there's one more thing I'm going to be doing, and that's changing a lot of the colors internally. Because the way with how Lego works is that certain colors are more expensive than other colors. Either simply because it's cheaper to produce certain colors for plastic pieces, or it's a availability thing where certain colors are in larger quantities versus other colors. You know, bright, colorful colors like yellows, greens, blues, reds, things like that. For Lego, high quantity, very high quantity. Lego likes to focus on those colors. That's just how they like to brand things. You know, simple as that. Colors like dark gray, light gray, things like that. A lot more common now thanks to the Lego Star Wars series that Lego still does, which is great just for that alone. I mean, Lego Star Wars as a series itself is just amazing. Great Lego sets from that series. But yeah, so they're a bit more available in certain colors and just certain parts as well. So I'm basically going to be focusing those colors for the external side of things for the ship, you know. Interior, going to be a whole fucking rainbow. You just like I don't know, just a freaking rainbow jamboree in there. So that's what I'll be doing, be changing all those colors. It's probably going to take a long while to do, simply because I'm going to have to go through several different steps, each one of them, you know, it might actually be a pretty quick process because I won't have to be thinking like, okay, I need to move this step to here. You know, it's just going to be opening each step, highlighting all the pieces, changing the colors, and then moving on. So should be simple. I should be able to very easily just do all that, change it to like a cheap color. That way, when you're buying pieces and looking at the parts list, you can be like, oh, I just need X amount of this piece in this color. You know, something simple, you know. For those of you who will or think of buying this, I will say, if this is the first time you're seeing this and now you're interested in buying the instructions when they're ready, it's going to be expensive. It just, like the instructions themselves, I'll probably sell for like $40 just because of how long this process was, like a week and a half, if that. Not to mention all that time. I mean, I'm not going to include all the time I spent waiting to finally finish this because, I got so overwhelmed by it. But, yeah, in total, it's been like a week and a half now. Or, yeah, just about a week in total. It'll probably be 2 weeks, give or take, for the whole process of doing this. So, yeah, $40. But even after I change a lot of the colors for the pieces on the internal side of things, it's still going to be expensive, And by expensive, I mean $6,000-$7,000. So it's like that could cover a couple car repairs, sort of expenses, sort of thing. So just keep that in mind when it comes to buying these instructions, that they will be expensive. And, if you got the money for it, go for it. Or if you want to just use like cheap knockoff Legos, also go for it. I know someone in my Discord server who literally will be making, they bought my instructions and are just going to be building the fleet out of cheap knockoff Legos because that's cheaper, which, more power to them, So yeah, so that's the update side of things here. Once these instructions are done, I don't know, because I actually still have more Lego, more of my builds, like the mech robots there. Those ones I still have to build in the program and then turn into instructions. So yeah, those will also be eventually available. Ships like the Oroville and the USG Ishimura as well. I don't know about the space station. That's a solid maybe. If anything, I might just make the model in the program, and then if I do, I do. And if I want to, I'll make it for sale. We'll see. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Hope this informed you on what I have planned going forward for this channel and just things in general. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So thank you all so much for watching, especially to the end. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, take care and have a wonderful day.